Uh, G'day everyone, it's Ben Kingsbury here from Harcourts. Just recording a bit of a message out to our current clients, our landlords in the rental role, to have a bit of a chat about what we're seeing at the moment. It's been a little while since we did an update. This one's a little bit different in that we've had a few conversations in the past about what we're seeing in the legislation changes, the upcoming sort of things that the Queensland Government was announcing, that sort of stuff. And look, the short story on that is, when it's come out, it really hasn't been as worrisome as we thought it would be. We've been quite fortunate, to be honest, to be in Townsville with rents that are quite affordable generally. So while we do understand that a number of our landlords are in a difficult position with tenants that are similarly in a difficult position, what we found is that it's been a very low number across the rent roll that have really had genuine cause to put up hardship cases and to negotiate on rents. So obviously we're in the normal run of it. You still have your arrears, you still have some people that don't want to pay, that sort of thing. But the overall effect of JobKeeper and JobSeeker and all the economic sort of stimulus packages that the government's brought out has been overwhelmingly positive in keeping things on a reasonably even keel. So what I wanted to have a chat about today is the sales market. Obviously you've all got rental properties and investments, potentially homes you live in as well. And it's a question we've had a lot about what we're seeing in the sales market, what the best thing to do is. Should I wait? Should I go to market? What's the long-term effect of COVID-19 going to be? The short story of that is the long-term effect we don't know. But what we do know is right now we've got a very low number of listings coming onto the market across Townsville, and we've actually got very serious buyer inquiries. So through the month of May already, we've got a dozen contracts on the board that the team's put together. There's very active buyers out there. So the message that we're giving to landlords at the moment is, if you have been considering selling either this year or even next year, it's probably a good idea to have a bit of a chat to someone, have a bit of a chat to an agent, see what they're saying about what your prospects are right now, what your price is. All of the data we have available right now, we're seeing things like the CBA coming out and predicting a 35% decrease in in property values. We certainly don't expect that to be the case in Townsville, but what we are sort of expecting based on what we're seeing in the media and in the long-term prospects for Australia's economy is that as we move through the year, we get to sort of July, August, September, as we come towards the end of government stimulus packages, we may well see a significant reduction in the number of properties that people are buying, in the level of confidence in the market. At the moment, we've got first home buyers, we've got investors, we've got everyone still active. We just don't know as we move through the year whether that's going to sustain. But what we are reasonably confident in is that we're not going to see significant capital growth through the course of the year. So just a quick message to say, look, if you did want to have a chat to someone, send me an email, reply to this one. We can put you in touch with one of our agents. I don't sell myself, but we've got specialists right throughout Townsville that can assist. And we can at least start by giving you an idea on an honest basis of what we think. Some of the government legislation changes have made this a little easier as well, because they have opened up avenues where if you are selling your home, you're not restricted, you're not trapped to having that tenant in your property at the moment or whatever the case may be. They've actually given us some really good tools to use to assist yourselves in achieving outcomes. So yeah, look, whether it's interesting or not, we just wanted to share that. Certainly wanted to, it's not a message we're going to put out to the market too strongly. Generally, so you're not going to see this on Facebook or anywhere like that. It's just a message to you guys to let you know what's going on and let you know what we're seeing. So thanks very much for your support and understanding. We're reasonably back to business as usual now. Probably early next month we're going to kick off routines again. We're just holding off that just a little bit to make sure things remain settled as we move through this first stage of opening. And yeah, I hope everyone's having a good time. Thank you.